Welcome everyone back to Tuesday Night D&D, and welcome please to our early comer Dave.
We're back, baby.
And welcome to session 4. And as of now, I will be rolling all my attack rolls behind the fucking screen, and we'll see how many miss this time, eh? Yeah? What do you reckon?
Well, I was quite happy with the rolls last week, mate.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. I wasn't, and the week before, and and all that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If nothing else, it's all real on Tuesday Night D&D. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna jump straight in. And my recollection is we left it just after the monster flew away.
Yes.
Oh, what a great combat, hey?
That was pretty
How
cool.
the tide turned, and
Yeah.
Literally.
you're modest, thank you. The modest DM, the descriptions and all that. And I think I've leveled up. I definitely gave myself an inspiration.
I remember that.
Yep. So I'll take one of these now.
Good time.
Before we kick on, does anyone have an inspiration?
I spent both mine already.
Besides the bardic ones that Presley was given out.
Yeah, no.
You have got one on your sheet.
Yep.
Should say inspiration.
Spent mine.
One. Yep. There you go. One for you. You have none. So sad. Don't forget to use them, all right? Because I see the gems sort of staying there for quite a while, and
I use them.
it doesn't take much to make me smile or laugh, or when you guys say something stupid,
Thanks,
oh
mate.
god, not this again.
There's a lot of...
Dude, spend $20 and get yourself a fucking dice tray.
That's alright, mate.
I'd rather buy a camera and stands. And
Yeah.
props for us.
Alright, okay. You're going to be laughing about those props. Anyway, so where we were, the winged, wizened old hag, feathered hag, had been trapped and was howling its disgust about it, moaning and almost accepting its fate, until a lucky strike caught you unawares, Tura. You lost concentration on the kelp dust,
Certainly did.
entangling her and stopping her from flying off. And then, despite the fact that she just took off like a rocket, your reaction was too slow to try and stop her before she got away. So
Yes.
I remember the howls of delight and mirth and the I'll be back as she flew off. So something to keep in mind for next time. So as we now effectively get out of combat, Tura, you notice that you're lying on what appears to be, apart from rocks, is a nest
Yes.
that you're lying on as well too. So, and I think I will now hand it over to you guys. And so, yes, you find yourself out of combat. The wizened hag had flown away gleefully after that sad.
We felt sorry for her.
Yeah, I
the point there.
almost felt sorry for you guys, but I didn't. And you're lying prone still on the ground. And I just want to say, for all the naysayers and the rules lawyers, a few mistakes were made last combat. Primarily, Dave's still getting used to spells and stuff. I made a couple of stuff-offs. So for those who would like to put that stuff down in the comments, if you're a rules lawyer, I'd just like to say this one thing. Have you got a cough? Would you like that cough to go far away? Yes. Far cough.
Nice.
Alright?
Yeah.
Because we loved that combat, and I thought it was really good anyway.
Yeah, it was good.
So,
Yes.
and I'm sure the viewers did. So over to you guys again. Lying prone on a nest in the middle of the rock, so you're standing by, and so is Presley. So
My decision is that I believe that I've still got full lay on hands, is where I'm at. So I'm going to apportion my full 10.
what's a hit point check quickly, because you and Presley be on full hit points?
Yeah, I didn't take a hit.
No, Presley didn't.
But I've used like 2 spell slots, or at least 1.
Oh, I think you used both.
Yeah, I would say both.
You give him Shield of Faith at the very least.
Yeah, and I did 1 for me. No, I didn't do 1 for me, did I?
You wouldn't want to. Otherwise,
I'm just going to say I've crossed one out on my sheet, so I'm just going to say I've burnt one. So what I'll do is I'm going to cast on you, my friend, Cure Wounds, which is 1d8 plus 4, has a verbal and somatic component. Cure.
wow, that warms the cockles of my heart.
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's thematic.
You like that one?
Not really.
Can you get me an inspiration?
I think you used that same one last time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, well it's the same spell.
You thought it worked last
It's the
time.
same spell.
Well done.
Yeah. Remember, and I did the whole, as I moved my hand, the glow courses down my arm. And
that part was
bang!
good. But yeah.
Cure!
Alright.
The cure is the verbal component.
Well done.
Why are you knocking my shit, man?
Because that's my job.
Why are you knocking it?
That's my job.
So, you got to roll. You don't have to.
No. You roll.
You roll.
You
So I
roll.
roll,
It's
do I?
your spell.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
roll.
1d8 plus 4.
Plus wisdom. Not proficiency. Plus wisdom.
Oh, plus 1.
Yes. And you wouldn't have plus 3 proficiency bonus anyway.
I don't know why I got plus 4 written here. That's what I got written.
Oh, I don't know. For what?
For my spell.
For your charisma is your modifier. Sorry, yeah, you should be using charisma.
1d8 plus 4 is what I wrote. But my charisma is 2, so the whole thing's fucked.
Well, then what's your charisma? 16? No? 14?
Yeah.
15?
2. Take 4 plus 2. Take 6.
What does
And
that
I
put
burn
you
a
on?
slot.
11.
11. Alright, so you only got like a 14 charisma.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I've got the vacant eyes. I've got plus 4 strength.
Yeah, because we all got an 18.
Yeah.
And
Highest
I've got
was an
3
18.
that are plus 2. Constitution and
Oh, okay,
dexterity.
so yeah.
And,
Alright.
and charisma.
Yeah.
So they're as high as I could.
Were there any
possibly.
15s there? Have you got any 15s in the boxes? Or
Constitution.
Okay,
Yeah. I mean, I just think paladin, you know. So strength and
You're
constitution.
probably better off putting the 15 in the charisma, and when you go up to level 4, you can get an ASI or something.
It would make more sense.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
However,
That's- yeah.
we're
We're down that
we're
road.
talking crap now.
We're
So
in the marketplace.
Okay, and so you're prone. The boat is secured.
yeah, it hasn't wandered off yet.
Yeah. So I remember
We're
securing it.
anchored.
No, it's tied with a rope. I was
Yeah.
pulling. I was pulling a lot. So yeah. Do you want to get up? Can you get up?
I can
Is
get
that a
up.
thing?
Oh yeah, he's
Back on my feet, slowly moving up onto my feet,
Very good.
dusting myself off,
Yeah.
remembering that vicious fucking laugh.
Yes. and
I
look
still
after.
still feel sad about. I know I'm crapping on about it, and I'll get over it eventually. The descriptions last combat were just, over
Haunting.
the top. They're just way good.
Absolutely haunting.
That's what we want.
Even your I heal you sinner.
Alright, 2 slots gone. Yes.
You reckon 2?
Yeah, I used 1 shield of
Oh
faith
yeah.
and one cure wounds.
Yeah. That's alright. I kind of think you already used 2, but I'll
I just can't remember using the other. I might have done, but I can't.
Well,
remember.
that's
I
why
only
it gets
crossed one
down
off
to
too.
it gets down to honest bookkeeping.
Yeah, I wrote.
You know.
I crossed one off.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta manage your shit.
I know I did the
so-
shield of faith.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I remember that much.
All right. So yep, here we are yet again.
All right. I'm inclined, since we're on an island, the boat's tethered, to take at least a short rest now.
You are on a outcrop of rocks
Probably not a real good spot, is it?
No, we don't want to stay. We want to get back.
with a nest that you are sort of kneeling, standing on at the moment.
On that note, let's have a little look, see if there is anything in the nest.
So that's a capital idea. I would like a investigation roll
Okay.
from everyone. And who's skilled in it?
I have +1 in investigation.
So you're not
+2.
proficient. So
No. I've rolled an 8, so that's a 9.
you can give me a roll at. No, alright, I won't bother this time. Yeah, just give me a d20 plus your whatever modifier.
Yeah, 9.
18 plus
18.
2.
Yeah,
20.
yeah. You probably you don't know how it didn't break or something, but when you fell, when it dropped you that 10 feet down onto the top of the nest and the rocks, you felt like something underneath. Didn't cushion your fall, but it wasn't just like snapping twigs onto a hard rock. You felt like something around your right hand side halfway up your back, like oh. So there could be something underneath the nest, you think?
Right.
Let's
Might
investigate.
warrant further investigation.
Yes.
Indeed.
I'm gonna like very carefully start removing things so I can look properly in the nests.
Alright, cool.
Like-
Apart from odd bits of bone, bones and bits and pieces from various types of animals, you find sort of knitted into the side of the nest is like a small sack.
I'll be grabbing that and opening it and have a little look.
You grab the small sack.
Yes.
I'll
Excellent.
grab the sack. Ding.
And here it is. Welcome.
Welcome back to high school.
Welcome back to,
Tuesday night D&D.
there is no depths we will not sink to.
That's right.
That's right. Yes, a sack, and as you
Yeah.
grab the sack, you hear the jingle of coin.
Oh,
Nice.
let's open it and have a little look. See, Kira.
You like?
Okay.
Yeah.
At this point, I now shall start hiding. As you're putting your hands in, you feel there's a couple of glass vials in the
You're a
bottom
good
of
man.
the box as well, the bottom of the sack as well too.
Oh.
So you pull them out,
Yes.
and each one has a orange-coloured liquid
Right.
in it. A
Okay.
little bit viscous when you give it a shake, not
Yeah.
like water, not like honey, but sort of like a nectar.
Alright.
There's two of them, and there is a mixture of coin of silver, gold, and copper.
Okay. Just quickly, with the potions, we'll just take one each until we work out what the fuck they are, huh? And then, how much cash is there?
Alright, well with potions, if you want, you can try and discern what one of the potions is by having a small sip if you like.
No, I'm not doing that.
No.
I'll pass on that.
Alright, okay. Apart from that, it's going to be some sort of, if you think they're magical, they just could be coloured water, or then it's a detect magic to verify, and then an identify to know what exactly what
We're
it is.
ways off that.
Does Presley want to try the vase?
Guinea pig.
Oh, honky tonk man, no. Just have a sip, my brother. Just have a sip, and you'll see. Just have a sip.
Tempted to do it,
Take
to
a
be
sip.
honest. I'm tempted, but I don't
I'll
trust
take a
myself.
sip.
You gonna take a sip?
Yeah, I'll take a
Alright.
sip.
Just a little sip.
The devil's liquor.
Brew.
A warmth engulfs your body as you sip it. Your sore back muscles feel a little bit better than what they were before, so you think it's a potion of healing.
That's a bit
Nice.
sexy. And in fact, is that what we're going to call it at this stage in the game?
I'll write them down.
You can write whatever you think it is. That's what one of them tastes
Yeah, I
like.
see.
You
Unless
feel-
we drink half of it and
Oh,
spread our
I'll have a
wings.
nip of mine. I'll have a
the
wee.
same feeling as well too.
Yeah.
You think it's a healing potion.
Yeah. I'm going to call it healing potion.
Healing potion. The coin, once you start to count up, you find there is 12 silver pieces, 10 gold pieces, and a massive hoard, a king's hoard, 50 copper pieces.
Boom.
Nice.
Now, on this note, shall we distribute by 3 as he's part of the party, or just
No.
we hold the treasure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that again. Remember
Yeah.
we
We gave quite a bit to Aristos, then he
yes,
just fucked off.
he did. Son of a bitch.
Alright.
By all rights, he did hire you on as a bodyguard to the merchant wagon.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
we did. We bodyguarded.
And you only fucked him over, I don't know, what, 2 or 3 times?
Well, he never, he
Well,
survived.
He didn't die. He almost died.
But we were, like, he had one person on him. What we suppose we got fucking
Yeah.
20 on us. He shouldn't be complaining. We bore the brunt.
Says the merchant who's not wearing any armour.
Well, I didn't know that. But yeah, I believe we fulfilled our.
Judy, yeah, are they? Yeah.
Sure.
I gave him the kiss and laugh.
Yes.
Alright, then, so you
Sure,
take
sure.
6,
And,
5, 25 guard.
Yep.
We do it that way, that's easy.
But Presley does make a point about, oh, honky tonk, man, well, we didn't discuss what about the cheeseburgers. What's happening with the cheeseburgers? You know, we find the cheeseburgers. What's happening? Who gets the cheeseburgers? Who keeps the cheeseburgers?
Well,
To be fair, like,
if we do find the cheeseburgers, and there are cheeseburgers, which should become thirds,
where I'm
It
at,
says, in all fairness, we never discussed the division of the cheeseburgers.
I reckon my personal thoughts is, as he is a proper party member, that he should be
Times three.
gets a
Well, he's adventuring with you.
yeah,
an
it's not like a
NPC.
Ristos.
Not a
He's-
DM NPC.
and he's leading us to something, like to hopefully more treasure.
Well,
Because we've
he's
got to
part
pay
of
for
the
this boat.
deal was you got the boat,
But
and
can
he
we
had the way.
can we just? Well, I guess that's a fair exchange. Yeah, I say go 3 ways.
Yeah, 3
If you're cool with that.
Yeah.
But that leaves the division of 50 by 3, which is a fucking trick. So let's do that.
Okay, he's happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10, 20, 30, and now the 20
No.
divided by 3.
You don't need to divide it up right now
No.
because
Oh, okay.
that makes no
Well,
sense.
okay, yeah. Well, do you want to? You hold the whole lot then.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool.
What's Tura's strength?
Strength.
Yeah.
+3.
Oh, alright, cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah, at least got like a 16 in strength.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Wasn't expecting that.
No, me neither. Alright, I thought it'd be a dump stat. No, that's cool. Excellent. Excellent.
Right, well, I say get back on the boat.
Mhm.
There's nothing else to search on this godforsaken rock, is there?
Looks pretty barren. The only thing that was really sticking out was the bird shit on the top of the rocks and that nest.
Mm.
Really.
I'll pass on the guano.
Yeah.
Sans its occupant.
No koala.
And you've already found what you believe to be the loot.
Let's get in and resume our places
Yes.
and
Start rowing.
unmoor the boat when it's safe to do so and row away.
Alright, cool. Cool. So Presley did inform you before that the rocks in that position was a marker or an indicator to him that you're on the correct way.
Yes, we were.
A couple more hours later of rowing, Presley points out to a spot amongst the cliffs. So as you're rowing along, the coast turns into quite a steep cliff face, and that happens for quite a few miles as you're coming to the second hour again of rowing. And he points over and he says, "Oh, over there, buddy, over there. There's a cave,
Cool.
small cave. But we better be quick because the tide's coming in.
Right, let's do that.
Come to the cave, we won't be able to get in.
Proceed safely, but with the swiftness.
Ooh, better hurry up.
Let's
Better
go.
hurry up, yeah.
Let's go.
Otherwise we'll miss our chance."
Yeah.
So he guides you. You're both rowing.
Mm.
Take a perception roll. See if you can actually see what he's pointing out.
20.
21.
17 plus 3.
Yeah, cool.
So, 10.
No, you don't think you can see it, but Mr. Fairweather sort of points it out and he says, "Oh, the tide's getting in quickly," but you can see it under Presley's guidance, and then you alert your compatriot to no, bit more to the right, bit more to the right. Can you see it? The sea is almost to the top.
Yeah.
So you hoof it in, and you've got sea handling, haven't you?
I'm a sailor.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
vessel handling, so
Yeah.
that's a relevant skill.
Yes. Proficiency in water vehicles.
All right, what stat are we going to use for a rowboat? I'll take a strength check.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's like a strength saving throw, but
Yeah.
you're proficient in the vehicle, so strength
Yeah.
plus proficiency bonus.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need to add anything else.
What
It's
did you roll?
19. I rolled.
You rolled. I want to hear the number.
Okay.
I want to hear
23 plus proficiency
Plus
plus 2. 25 altogether.
Wow, you like, even though you're having to sort of almost duck under the roof of the cave as the tide is coming in, you still manage to expertly navigate it through this gap. It's about 20 feet wide, but as mentioned, the tide's coming in, and you manage to just scoot in.
All right. Let's moor the vessel.
All right, so you've just come into the cave, and about 20 feet up, you can see it looks like a sandy beach or a sandy area.
Okay.
But beyond that, given the fact how, let's say there might be this much between the ocean, the sea, and the top of the cave, you sort of there's not too much light, so yeah, it's quite dark after 20 feet.
Alright. Bring it up and secure it safely without damaging the
I'm
vessel.
looking for a light source.
Oh yes.
You're rolling into darkness.
I see what you're saying.
Not so much for Tura.
Yeah,
Not so
certainly.
much
for
Tura
me.
has dim light.
Yeah.
But remember what we talked about dim light.
Yes.
It's not that.
You know, I realised
6 feet.
after I picked human that it was probably a stupid thing.
No.
It's way
Why?
too late
Why?
because I don't have night vision.
You don't have, no one has night vision. I told you, dim light is not night vision.
Yeah.
You know. You still have a -5 on your passive perception. Any skill that uses sight is rolled at disadvantage.
Yeah, great.
It's
Great.
yeah.
Well,
It's
as
not
I'm
night
going,
vision.
I mean, I can't. Haven't we? Where is the boat? Are we still in the water or
Still
are we?
on the boat.
Yeah, I'll say you've just come inside the cave.
Okay.
All right.
Which is
And I
don't
will give you.
I don't have a visual.
No, I'm about to give you a heads up, Matt.
That's what I thought.
All right, because I'm a nice guy.
I have got a hooded lantern,
You may have one on your back in your backpack or in your person,
but I'm going to have to put down the oars to
But
access
I will
that.
let you get to the shore.
Yeah.
Right, so that's your heads up, Matt.
Ah,
Alright,
okay,
so
mate.
that's where you've come in,
Yeah.
and you sort of feel that you row until you feel the soft lurch of the soft crunch, for want of another word, of the rowboat hitting the sand and digging in,
Yeah.
and it's pretty well dark. Tura, for you, the back of the cave looks like it goes for another 25-30 feet. You think you can make out some rocks off to the right, and with a rope around that rock you see another rowboat, very similar to yours.
Okay.
How do I do this one?
But I won't draw in the rest of the map until everyone can see. But I'll describe, yeah. So you've got another 30 odd feet, you think you see the back of the
Where's the
cave.
left of it? This fucking camera. Right.
Now remember I said that dim light is sort of like moonlight on
Yep.
a full moon on a dark night. Now that's alright, a good example when you're outside. Now we're in a cave.
It's darker.
So it's dark, but it's not good. Alright, I know we can see alright, and you know.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. You've just pulled up, and that's what you can see. You think the cave may have some exits to the east and the west.
Okay.
And all you can hear is the lapping of the water upon the wet sand of the cave.
I think we are starting to moor onto the sand.
Yes, that's what we'll do. We've got that's
But
what
we
we'll
do have another boat in the cave with us.
We do.
You can just see it.
Okay.
You've almost like pulled up in the middle.
Once I get down my oars and all that, then I'm going to pull out a lantern. So let's get the boat secure.
Alright, yep. You can secure it to the rock in front of you in the middle there.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the other boat. That appears to be moored up to that rock. You can tie yours to that one.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And once that's secured, I'm going to pull out a hooded lantern.
Yeah.
And I just have to confess something. I didn't buy a fucking tinderbox.
Did you buy some oil?
I've got oil, and I've got hooded lantern, and I've got... I thought I had torches, but I guess fucking not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a tinderbox here. Yeah.
Is it written down?
Yeah.
In red crayon?
Yes, I just wrote it down then. No, it was part of my adventurous kit or whatever the fuck it was. And I've got torches there. I've got 10 torches. What I'm going to do is to save on shit. I'm just going to light up one torch with my tinderbox.
Excellent. Yeah.
So my default position, as we discussed, is I hold the shield.
Yep.
So I have the free hand.
That's correct.
Yeah. So I'm assuming to light it, I'll have to stow the shield, light it with the tinderbox, pick the shield back up, and I've got the torch.
Yep.
So I've got 9 torches.
And our illumination range is what, 20 dark, 20 bright, 20 dark, or 20 dim?
Sure.
I think it is. I was looking at this earlier.
Yeah, I looked at it like a
Because I
while
thought we're
ago.
going to be using this.
A while ago. They both give out different light.
Yeah, they do.
Lantern is
20 bright, 20 dim.
Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah. The hood of lantern is quite good. Torch burns for an hour. That's the problem.
Yep.
20
Cool.
foot radius, additional 20 foot.
20 foot light, 20 foot dim.
Yeah.
So,
Hooded lantern is 30 foot and dim light 30.
right, so
And
Tura
that's 6
and
hours.
Presley hop out the boat, you're mooring it, and you spark up a semblance of light, and alright, there's another large rock sort of further on. Alrighty, so that's sort of what you can see with your torch and your dim light bullshit.
Nice.
Don't forget, Tura, dim light for you is like
Yep.
normal light, so. So once the torch sparks up, you can see the cave illuminates. The sand is still quite wet. All right, even up to a little ways.
Okay.
All right. And there's not too much. The walls are almost like it's almost like it's an old limestone cave, and over time the water has eaten the limestone to create a natural cave. Presley thinks you've found Smuggler's Cove.
Excellent.
Smuggler's Cave, Smuggler's Cove. But at the very least, he thinks that you found Chester's other boat too. So
Ah,
Yeah, that makes
nice.
sense.
because it looks in just as good condition as the one you're sailing, so matches his description pretty well. So even now you can almost feel the humidity of the cave, and you can sense it, or even look at some of the walls that there is water still dripping along. So it's quite a humid, quite a wet cave.
Okay.
Let's start moving.
Yes, so from this map,
So we're on this side.
should we go
Yeah.
left first, which would be west?
Let's ask Presley.
Okay, yeah, he's the one that, yeah.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. All he knows
Is the cave.
was how to get to the cave. He doesn't know nothing. He knows nothing about the system, the cave itself, nor its contents.
There is that. I say left, follow the wall, hug the wall, usual sort of thing. Yeah? Or east.
Left is death,
Yeah?
usually.
I think you know something I don't. I'm a bit frightened.
Yeah, I'm keen. But like,
I'm
if
frightened.
you got some secret info, I'd love to hear it, dude.
Okay, go east then.
That's yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Which way?
East.
East it is, by consensus.
East. Yes, cool. All right, so you. Yes, it is. All right. So you travel up to like that point there, and with your lighting system, looks about 30 feet of corridor, roughly about 15-20 feet across. Looks like it goes into another chamber.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll give you a generous bit like that.
Continue onwards.
Continue onwards.
Okay.
Into the chamber.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Yeah. Should be
The
looking
sounds
for treasure.
of the dripping water dripping down the walls. As you approach the chamber, you hear the sound of water.
Okay.
Alright, coming from the east.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's have a look. I mean, I'm inclined to go look at the water and see what's going on there.
Yeah, see if
That's
there's
the
water
only
coming
thing.
in or coming down.
The only thing that's red flagging or whatever, the only thing that's there.
Yeah, let's have a look at the water, see if it's coming
Alright,
down the cave or
so
coming
also-
in the cave.
Also, as you approach, you see the water. There is looks like a skeleton.
Oh,
It's lying on the sand. And it looks like its arm is pointed, as you're facing it, its arm is pointed up towards the corridor exiting the chamber. Just so happens to be laying down like that.
And it's just a bare skeleton, there's
Yeah,
no...
yeah, it appears so.
Appears so. Oh, I can't
It's a
even...
pirate's warning.
Maybe, or a marker, or...
So you're just at that dot at the entrance to the chamber, and that's what...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you can see at the
I
moment.
mean, you could read it any number of ways. One way you could read it is, this way is death.
This way is treasure.
Well, you could really... You can read it any way you want, isn't it?
Someone just told me left is death.
Yeah. It's all death. And the
Tuesday
water...
night D&D, and we love it.
The water itself...
Every combat's a heart attack.
Is there anything significant about that water?
Unlike the entrance that you came through, there
Yeah.
is no cave, so it's obviously some sort of underground
Oh.
exit to the sea.
Oh.
No, it's definitely a... it's not a spring.
Yeah.
You mention, it could be a spring, and you shake your head and say,
Yeah.
no, we're too close to the sea.
Right.
It's probably just a bit of water getting in, but the entrance is from entrance to
Yeah,
that
to the
area
ocean.
is beneath the sea level. So.
Alright, well, we don't need to worry about that at the minute.
They can move forward.
Do
not touch the skeleton.
I'm not going to touch it. Let's keep going. We'll continue in the direction of death.
Onwards.
All right, cool.
Might as well, eh?
All right,
To fear death is to fear life.
let's have a look.
That's it, mate. That's fucking cold. Very bleak.
You missed out. Did you hear me say I'm going to roll all the dice
Yeah.
behind the screen now? So no more misses.
Go.
Really? Okay. Alright, let's go to a big map.
Yeah.
Let's go to a bigger map.
Got that steely gaze.
There we go. Anyway, so let's put ourselves in a... Now, now we need to discuss and agree marching order.
Yeah. So I would like to go in front as I have the light and I am the shield bearer.
Default marching order.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Protect you guys.
I can see. They
Yeah.
have two short swords.
Yeah, you're not as tanky as me though. If they get on you, and you've got range attack, so you're better off behind, to be honest, where you're safe.
Fine.
The vision is a handy thing though, that's my one regret of being human. Is that shit sight. You carry this fucking shit down. That's why they wouldn't let him put it down. Torch, I don't know. We'll see.
So I just want a default marching order.
I reckon myself in front, followed by Tura,
And Presley.
and then Presley right from
Presley
behind.
behind,
Support class.
behind you.
Behind Tura.
No, behind you.
Behind me?
Yep. So
Okay.
you two are front together, is that what you're saying?
No. Me,
Yeah.
you Tura be behind. but
Or in a line.
off to the side.
Alright, so
He's
show me.
A step behind.
Show me.
Yeah.
Show me.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About here. The front person there, about halfway.
Right, so. Yeah, nice, yeah. Even to the
Don't
side.
forget, own the
so you
square.
got- so
Own
you
the
got-
square. So
Yeah.
it's like a staggered line.
Yeah.
So you're almost like in a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's make it so, hey?
Yep.
You're in a line.
Make it so.
So that's going to be your standard marching order.
Yep.
Unless you tell me otherwise.
I'm down with that, man.
Alright, and you've always got your shield out
Yeah.
and whatever else.
Yeah.
What are you always carrying in your hands when you're walking around?
Two short swords.
As that's your default, so unless I hear otherwise,
Yep.
that's what you've got. Alright, cool. So you're walking in the middle, and I know you're not trying to step on the skeleton, you're sort of stepping around, and you hear a sound, and it sounds like the water's moving, and you turn to your right as you see a bulbous head with two large eyes sort of breach the surface of the water.